in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. The Blues win the job.
Sorry, folks, I forgot to do one setting. Like I said, line changes are now on. Broadcast. Yeah, good. All right, enjoy the game, guys. Matt here, OilersFanReaction. Game 2 of the game 32-16 game single elimination. Tampa hosting the Blues. Let's go.
They'll start on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Wow, the Blues started early. Kick. Don't call me neighbors.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the Blues couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
That's a snipe and a half, folks.
The Blues quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Moves it quickly over to Shen. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Puck dumped in. Grabbed along the board by Hubble. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great use of the point as he puts that one away. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Neighbors is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Neighbors is all over this
Lightning
game.
haven't handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
That's some smart hands-off defensive play by Paul. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Wrist one. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And manages to clear the zone. The Blues have it now. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a shot. The Colts get a hold of the puck under man. Great pass from the left wing. St. Louis gains control of the puck.
Moses standing up, ready to go.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Tampa Bay's got him against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Suter. Walker's
2-0 Blues.
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify
Is this an upset in the making? 2 versus 31?
very effective.
Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Vasilevsky not looking very Vasilevsky-like right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blues now lead by 2. The Bulls win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hooper.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
St. Louis really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Bulls play the puck from the back of the net. Neighbors has it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bulls scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blues will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving 2.
The Bulls will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get it out of danger. And that's off the glass again.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Picked off by Broberg. Takes the feed. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bulls move to the offensive zone. Parayko's lugging the puck. Unable to reach that one. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around. Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
St. Louis is back to even strength.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Throws it in. Slides the puck ahead to Chernak. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Pretty good stop there by Vasilevsky.
The Blues are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. James wins possession off the draw. Fires it! Close, but not close enough. Sends it across the ice. Maroon's got it along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
1 minute remaining in the
And they
first period.
continue to fight for that puck around the wall.
Holloway robbed on the doorstep.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Shots are 8-2 St. Louis. Scores 2-0 St. Louis. Let's get into it.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Sheriff Bounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
St. Louis is working hard both on and away from the puck, James, but when they do have it, they're finding a way to get it through to the net, a reason why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
And he takes the feed. He's stopped as he puts out the fire. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Hagel. Here's a short pass to Shen. And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. Cirelli's got it along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Fantastic save by Hooper.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Blues lead this one 2-0. James won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Just misses. Moves it to Fulton. They fight for it along the boards. St. Louis has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. St. Louis has possession of the puck. And now it's over to Kyrou. Slides the puck to Gensel. He got all that hit. Quick pass to Holloway. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. That one's turned aside. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Picked up along the boards by Fulton. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, clutch save.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Paul's picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Bushnevich. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, that's a good hit. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lays into the body. Dumps the puck in. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. The Blues take over on possession. Second intermission approaching quickly here. There's a broken step by Vasilevsky. Throws one up to go. Sends a pass over.
That might be all she wrote for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 20 minutes. That's all they got left.
We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey.
Oh, shots 11-5.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bolts have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
They got some momentum here. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
St. Louis has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Boucher. Scores! So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of momentum now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. I love when offense offense is generated from below the goal, and all of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Game's not over yet, apparently. Tampa says, hold my beer.
The Lightning have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
And that goes on someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blues play it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Holloway. Moves the trophy over to Gensel. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hooper.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Great pass off the boards. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Holloway's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. St. Louis with a big defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Tucked away in the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Ward's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he scoops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Slides it across. Oh, clutch save.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Along the wing. Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over. Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Sens roll the draw there on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Lindbergh. Picks up the puck. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Kucherov's gaining momentum. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Nearing the final minute of the third. Flips it up the net. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
It's another consecutive save.
Butler's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Shen. Oh, look at this. Towards the gaping net. And that doesn't go. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a slick stop by Hooper. Shuts him down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And there's the horn, you might say, saved by the bell as they hang on for victory. What a battle at both ends of the ice and a hard-fought victory on their part.
Well, there's a sense of urgency on both sides, right? So when you only win by 1 goal, you know it's going to be contested.
St. Louis survives on to face Colorado in the round of 16 as they are the 31 place team. Well, Blues win. Blues win. You had that on your bingo card. Congratulations. 2-1, make it a final. Game 3 will be Carolina versus the New York Rangers tomorrow. Come back for that. I promise you'll enjoy it. So yes, tomorrow evening, Carolina, New York. Carolina is the number 3 team. They will be the host of the most. They'll be hosting the New York Rangers. And then Game 4 will have Minnesota hosting the Calgary Flames. That'll be on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. My name is Matt, Oilers Fan Reaction. Deuces.